MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
1 o'clock.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. And there's one away. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting first, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Tatis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So we got him looking there. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ready with the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
that's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit softly down the line at first. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Joey Wendell would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell from the stretch. And he popped him up. Machado in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Myers becomes the first out of the inning. Jake Cronenworth is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Greg.
At the plate, Greg Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he hits at a 364 clip. He's taken him deep once. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So striding forward now, Michael Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back, the first baseman, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Right there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Kiermaier, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Willie Adames waits on deck. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 8.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Looking at his career totals, Machado is sitting on exactly 1,200 career hits to this point. A number he'd like to surpass in this at-bat, of course.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jake Cronenworth is on deck. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That's by him for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Renfro rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
G-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! In now, Michael Perez.
Number 7.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Manuel Margot is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in, Jason Castro. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
2-1.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Castro has it, and the throw is in time. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's set, and the pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
The 2-1. Hard hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Trent Grisham, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch, and a fine play there for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Margot. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third.
Next to the hopper, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
The designated hitter, Hunter
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Joey Wendell digs in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Michael Perez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Grisham charging forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that two-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot's under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today.